What about when you realize, oh no, wait, I'm not gonna say when you realize, but what about when they realize that like you're not really actually emotionally entangled in just the nonsense for real? What about when they realize that you were really actually genuinely just performing a duty, a divine objective? What about when they realize that there was no such thing as really actually manipulating or binding you in an illusion that you actually created yourself, or a reality that you created yourself to service a person off of? What about when they realized that the bridge that they were actually crossing was not something they actually raft or actually build? It was all by your doing, right? And some people have this natural nature within them. I've learned that it's called control dramas. You know what I'm saying? Some people have different type of control dramas that it's basically kind of like an ego-driven thing, and sometimes that the tactics on how a person really actually implements themselves in your life. Some people play on what they may find or feel like you desire, right? And some people will utilize that and exploit that inadvertently against you. And when they find that the manipulative tactics to, incite some type of a form of control doesn't work, dang, it's a big wake-up call. Like when they realize that you actually have a dignity within yourself that is very immovable. When they realize that there's an esteem within you that cannot be breached, that cannot be belittled. And it's kind of wild because I'm like, God, thank you, God, because if they really knew better, they would have been so much more genuine, intentional, fervent. They would have been so much more earnest about their involvement or exchange with you. But when that big wake-up call comes, it's like, I can't say it's too late, but sometimes, man, most of the time it's too late. Where a person would realize, like, dang, I already thought that I had that person wrapped around my finger. Dang, I thought I already had that person emotionally tied in some type of way, And it's not that you probably got something on the side or whatever. You know what I mean? It's nothing like that. It's just that you probably operate in this type of benevolence that is so far beyond the tactical schemes that are on the surface of cardinal, things or implementations that a person would try to set up for you to end being trapped by, And I'm like, wow, like the audacity sometimes. When you actually lay yourself or articulate yourself to a degree, and a person will still have the audacity to come with the most simplest things sometimes and sometimes I'm just, hey man, it's not getting all that. Sometimes, man, us type of people who are really truly genuine in heart just likes to sing along, giving praise to our God. You know what I mean? And by the time you realize you really was not really finessing, it's too late. But the finesse turns out to be something that is self-inflicting. It's not really something that you actually deprived a person of or brought a person to a point of deprivation, because I was never lacking before I came, and I will not lack when you are apart from whatever aspect of your involvement with me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that I just like, just want to give a PSA on, man. Watch how you treat people. Really watch how you treat people. Because you never know. You never know how God is trying to implement himself into your life. You never know. You know what I mean? But until next time, I'll see you guys again. God's will.